to welcome everyone to the investiture ceremony of St. Joseph School. First and foremost, I extend a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Sister Isabel D'Souza, the Superior of Anita Convent, and Sister Neeta from Anita Convent. Your gracious presence today adds great honor and inspiration to this special occasion. We now invite our outgoing student leaders to hand over the school flag to our principal and correspondent. This symbolic gesture marks the ceremonial transition of leadership and responsibility. An unforgettable journey of serving our school as a school pupil leader. Every challenge helped me grow, and every experience has become a cherished memory. To our newly appointed leaders, congratulations.
Good morning, respected principal, teachers and my dear friends. It is a great honor to stand before you today, formal ASPL of our school. Serving in this position is one of the most memorable experiences in my life. It gave an opportunity to learn respectful, discipline, teamwork and leadership. I am truly grateful to our principal, teachers and all my dear friends who have put their valuable words to me and supporting me in all the situations.
The word investiture refers to the formal ceremony of conferring authority, responsibility, and honor upon individuals who have been chosen to lead. Every badge has a story to tell. It's not merely a symbol of authority, but a reminder of the responsibility to serve with humility and to lead with integrity. Now I request our beloved principal, Reverend Father Alvin D'Souza SJ, to lead SPL and Deputy SPL to confer the sashes and badges upon the newly elected students, leaders, and to take oath-taking ceremony.
Now I invite SPL and Deputy SPL to wear badge and sashes symbolizing you are the leaders of this school and also leading with pride and courage, leading the Josephite entire family.
I am Vishal from grade 9, the school people leader of St. Joseph School. Do solemnly pledge that I faithfully carry out my duties with sincerity, discipline and dedication. I will promise to uphold the values and honor of my school.
I am Arshika HM from grade 8, the Deputy School People Leader of St. Joseph School, do solemnly pledge that I will perform my duties sincerely, responsibly and with dedication. I promise to support the School People Leader, uphold the discipline and values of the school and set a good example for all students.
Today we celebrate with giant pride. Our student leaders stand side by side. Splen SPL strong and true. A brighter future begins with you. The congratulations, leaders all. Together we'll answer duty's call. Lead with courage, lead with care. Spread kindness everywhere. St. Joseph's spirit shining bright. Together we'll reach every height.
House captains, vice captains too, we place our trust and hope in you. With discipline, respect, and cheer, you'll guide our school throughout the year.
Congratulations, leaders all. Together we'll answer duty's call. Lead with courage, lead with care. Spread kindness everywhere. St. Joseph's spirit shining bright. Together we'll reach every height. Serve with honesty, lead with grace.
Wear a smile on every.
We, the members of the Students' Council of St. Joseph School, do solemnly pledge that we carry out our duties with sincerity, discipline, and dedication. We promise to uphold the honor, values, and traditions of our school at all times.
A leader inspires others to follow his footsteps and become the guiding light of humanity. A leader earns the torch of wisdom and enlightens. Respected principal, correspondent teachers, honored guests, and dear parents and my fellow students, a very good morning to you all. I am Vishal, a student of grade 9, the newly elected school people leader of St. Joseph School, Panditarli. I am deeply honored and grateful for the trust and confidence you have placed in me. I sincerely thank everyone for giving me this opportunity to serve our school. I accept this responsibility with humility and promise to carry out my duties with honesty, dedication, discipline, and integrity.
A very good day to Reverend Fathers, sisters, the faculty members, the newly elected leaders, the others, but especially the beautiful sound making band set students. Once again, a very, very good morning to one and all. Today is a colorful and special day for you, for this institution. Because of this investiture day, a day where students take up responsibility and execute it throughout this annual or this year completely. One is courage. Be courageous. Sometimes you may have to say no to your friends in order to do good and right and be just in the institution, your Josephites. No? Then another thing is you are called roles of humility, courage, responsibility, responsibility and discipline. Discipline is very, very essential in your studies as well as in your progress in life. Discipline is very, very essential. With this short note, I wish you all a very happy and successful, functioning in the institution.
Respected father, sisters, teachers, my dear students, once again congratulations to all the students representatives, and first standard till 10th standard. All of you are leader one or the other way. You will become leader in the future, and you will take leadership role in different ways, either in your families or in the society, maybe Gram Panchayat, or in the state, or maybe the nation, or it is possible even in the world. So we wish you well, and also especially we wish our newly elected leaders. Remember, you are the representatives of St. Joseph's School. Now always people will look up to you and they say, these are our leaders. And remember, you have to lead with an example. Dear students, as I was speaking from yesterday onwards, we have seen severe wind. This wind will teach us one lesson: to be strong. Look at this tree. We do not know how long it will survive, but till now it has survived. That means it has become strong. That means all of us should become strong every day. We need to fight our life to become strong, whatever may be the reasons. There are several things coming on our way, but it will tell us we need to be strong. So once again, God bless you all. All the best, all the leaders. Thank you very much.
Of course, they are elected leaders, but each one of us are leaders. Each one of us are leaders, because in all the speeches that we have heard, what is to be a leader? Who is a leader? We know the answer. To be leader is to serve, to do good. You don't require badges or sashes to do good, to help, to serve. As Sister beautifully said, when there is something wrong going on, if you become a very silent spectator, then you are not a leader. You are not even a human being. You have to do good where it requires. Then you are a human person, a better human person, a leader, a true leader. When you see within your class, when your classmates, when your friends are fighting, when you keep quiet, then you are not a leader. When you see your friend speaking or breaking the language, school rule, or speaking only the language which is not supposed to, not speaking other than in English. And when you keep quiet, then you are not a leader. You can correct. You don't have to be a leader. Means you don't have to do greater things where everyone recognizes you, appreciates you, accolades you, and gives you reward. No. Without expecting anything, if you can do what you can do, then you are a leader. I think, my dear students, all of us are invited or called every day to be a leader. Then why should we have somebody elected, someone representing us? They are elected, appointed leaders. Some of them have volunteered, very good. Their role is to inspire others, to inspire us. How do you inspire? To show the way, not by giving direction, not by telling what you should do, No, I am doing, you do it, likewise. That is the role they have been given. Their role is to inspire. My wishes to all of us, the elected and all of us, that we inculcate these values. We don't expect others to do when I myself can do, so that we can take this institution to greater heights. Wish you all the best, particularly the Student Council for the academic year 26-27. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone present here.
It's my great privilege and honor to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. First and foremost, I express our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Sister Isabel D'Souza and Sister Netha for graciously accepting our invitation and inspiring us with your valuable words of wisdom. Your presence has truly enriched this investiture ceremony and encouraged our young leaders to lead with purpose and confidence. Thank you, sisters. Our sincere thanks to our respected correspondent, Reverend Father Pradeep Anthony S.J. for your constant guidance, encouragement and unwavering support in every endeavours of our school. Thank you, dear Father. We express our heartfelt gratitude to our beloved principal, Reverend Father Alvin D'Souza S.J., whose visionary leadership, dedication and care continues to inspire every Josephite to strive for excellence. Thank you, dear Father.
Thank you everyone.